Yes, it is true. The Bandicoot has brought all of the crystals and all of the gems to me. Ultimate power is mine. The world as we know it is about to end.
Hello, welcome to Near Plays Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. We're on the 15th and final episode here, fighting Neo Cortex for a second time. I had a couple failed attempts, I'm going to go ahead and cut those out. This was the only level open to us after we reached 100%. So we're going to go ahead and beat him again, and that'll get us the super secret special 100% ending, which is going to be different than the ending we got before. And then after we get that 100% ending, then we're going to go ahead and we're going to push on to 105%. And that'll do it for this game. That'll be, like, there are other things you can do in this game after you get to 105%, but none of it changes that percentage. And that's not really, I'm not going to do that because, well, I don't want to. So, I remember this fight being a little bit frustrating when I played it before, just because it's an easy fight that I kept dying at, you know? Like, the avoiding everything and getting Cortex into the hole and all this isn't hard. It's not hard stuff, but, you know, I would just keep making, like, one stupid mistake, especially during that tornado part we just got through. While it's spinning around, sometimes it would be off screen, and then it would just come in and hit me on the side, and I would get a little bit frustrated with that, because it's not like the entropy fight or the engine fight where it was more just like difficult. The entropy fight wasn't really difficult. Again, that was more just me being bad at platforming. But this here is just it was just more me accidentally jumping in the way of things that I should have been able to avoid. But here we go. This'll, if I can get him in the hole. Jesus, he won't go in the hole. Okay, there we go. That'll do it. We beat him again. This time with all the crystals. Well, almost all of them. Here we have a different victory animation for us.
No, it cannot be. Not a prisoner of time again.
Yeah, the time machine is collapsing in upon Cortex and Aku Aku. Which is just unfortunate. Or is it Uka Uka? I can't ever remember which one is which of the masks, but yeah, there's this like space-time anomaly thing swallowing up the whole base. Thankfully, we'll still be able to access the time machine, even though it appears to be destroyed. But
the time
yeah, we're back here now.
Could not hold itself together. We were lucky to escape.
Yeah, see, the way he said that makes it sound like it all got destroyed, but we'll still be in it here in a minute.
Mask. With it, I shall take over the world. Come on.
It is difficult to say what has happened to our enemies, but I doubt we will see them for a long time.
Yeah, so our enemies here have been turned to babies, and like the most disturbing thing for me is just that Baby Cortex still has a beard. But actually, I kind of like that he also, the N on his forehead's now lowercase. That's kind of cute. But yeah, that's the 100% ending, and I don't think that there's a different ending if you get 105%. And you know, that's all right. The credits here are pretty neat. It's just nice to have something different from it. And I know I had read online that there's an evil Crash from the last game that now will show up in some of the levels. I don't know where he is, or I might could look that up. We won't be finding him in this episode though. I do still plan to do the bonus video with the deaths of Crash. I don't know if that'll be when that'll be, but I guess in that I can also go ahead and locate where Evil Crash is, if I can find him, and if that's in this version of the game. I know that there's some differences between the NTSC and PAL versions of the games. But since we are here on the credits, and we aren't going to be seeing these credits again, or any credits for that matter, I would like to go ahead and kind of say my piece about the Let's Play as a whole. I had a lot of fun playing this game with all of you. This is the first game that I've ever Let's Played on this channel, or on any channel for that matter, other than like helping a few of my friends out with some of theirs. But this is the first game I've Let's Played by myself, and so it's also the first one I've completed in that regard. And I just really did enjoy it. I know I'm not like the most skilled player, especially with this sort of game that has a lot of reaction-based gameplay and stuff, but I really did think I thought it went pretty well, and I certainly am looking forward to playing the game I have lined up next, which is a completely different type of game than this. It's like night and day. But yeah, I hope you all will continue to support my channel or watch my videos. I have a lot going on. I have, like I said, I have another game lined up. I think I'll probably take a week off after beating this one, but I do have another one ready to get going with, and I have my my demo reels and stuff going on, which is where I go and I let's play demo discs, which is I think a pretty unique an interesting little thing that I do that you might enjoy if you enjoy this at all. But yeah, thanks for watching this. I hope you all enjoyed it and had as much fun as I did, because I really did enjoy this a lot, even with some of the parts where I may have gotten frustrated with a level or had a hard time getting through a certain part, but yeah. So let's get started on this this other 4 to 5% here. As you can see, we're in Dynamite taking this yellow gym route, and this is going to take us to our secret level, or the first of our 2 secret levels, that is. And this obviously this level cannot be accessed until you have the yellow gem. I'm just going to shoot this guy. Yeah. So once you have the yellow gem, you can come on down here, and I'll show you exactly where it is to get to this next part. First, I'm just kind of clearing through some of these enemies and stuff here. I really like using this bazooka so much. It it's a little cheap, and it almost makes it too easy. But we worked hard to earn it, so I don't feel too bad about it. We don't really need to be getting these boxes. I just kind of am out of habit, I guess. But we won't be needing any box gems or anything. As you can see, we also don't really need lives either. We're almost maxed out here. I think we're maxed out before we went to do the boss fight, but I sacrificed a couple lives there. Anyway, here we are at this dino path here, and we're just gonna run away from this guy. And the secret path that we're going to take, we got to run past this first pterodactyl and then let the second one here grab us. He's going to carry us off, but instead of killing us, he's going to take us to our secret level. And here it is. This is Egipus Rex, and what we're going to do is just try and get both the gem and relic for this. As you may have noticed, the apples have stayed here even though we're in a time trial now, and that's pretty cool because well, this level would be really hard without the apples. To be honest, the path you need to take here is would be hard to see without the apples. And I guess if you knew the level really well, that would be one thing, but we don't. So we're kind of just hopping around through here. I'm not sure exactly what the time to beat on here is, but I remember thinking it was pretty forgiving. Probably because it is kind of difficult to get to this level. You can't just get to it normally. But yeah, there's the crystal, and I believe, yeah. Oh, we got the platinum. Nice. That's our first platinum relic we've gotten. I've mentioned them on here a couple times, but that's the first one we've ever gotten, and that's great. So, all right, that takes care of 2%. Back here at the hub, we got our crystal or our gem there, and there's our relics. So that's great. Crash is pretty excited. We've now surpassed 100%. That puts us a lot closer to that 105 we're shooting for. Yeah, see there, 102%. That's crazy. So now we're going to go to our second secret level, which is located here in Road Crash. I'm sure you all remember this level. So you may be asking, Near, how is it we're going to find a secret passage in a racing level? There's no pterodactyls here. And you're right, there aren't, but we're actually the secret level on this level doesn't make quite as much sense as the pterodactyl. Not that the pterodactyl made a whole hell of a lot of sense, but this one's I guess it's got to do with aliens, even though this isn't the Area 51 level. But you'll see here, we've got this, right after this turn here with these barricades, up here is a sign some of you may have noticed with an alien on it. So we're just gonna flatten that sign, and now we're getting warped out and into the next secret level. So now you see why I said it didn't quite make sense. Now all of a sudden we're Coco, and we're on the motorboat here. There's the end of the level right there, but it's blocked by nitro, so we're going to have to blow up the nitro to get to it. But first, we're going to try and get all the boxes so that we can get the box gem for this level. And then we'll come back and we'll get the time trial gem. It may be possible to get both in one go, but I don't think that that's the best way to do it, and that's not what we're going to try and do here. So right, I was going to try and get the boxes, and I just completely missed that one. But yeah, and you know, when we were playing, I think it was Making Waves, the last level that looked like this with this kind of effect on the water. I mentioned, yeah, we've got 70 boxes here. I mentioned that I didn't like the name Making Waves for that level because it wasn't really indicative of that level. Like, Making Waves could be the name of any of the Coco motorboat levels. But Hot Coco, the level of this one, works as a pun, which almost all of the levels in this game have pun names. I'll go ahead and get this checkpoint. But it works as a pun, and it also, like, is special to the level. I'm gonna leave that box for now, just because we're gonna blow up all this nitro here. And I'll come back for that one then. I don't think I can get that one while the nitro's still there. So, yeah. Oh, I missed that. Man, these bombs are freaking me out. I think I'm gonna... I'm definitely gonna hit one of these. Like, oh my god. Okay, alright. We made it. We didn't blow ourselves up somehow. I thought for sure we were going to. I think I can get these boxes even with the nitro there. I'm gonna go for it, yeah. The nitro wasn't blocking that one the way the other one was. And, you know, this level, I'm a little bit worried about getting the boxes on this level just because, kind of like with Making Waves, I'm afraid I'm gonna miss one and we're gonna end up, like, wandering around looking for it because this level's not very linear. You know, the way this level's set up is like we saw before. You start at the start, or you start at the finish, and also the start. They're right next to each other. What you have to do is you have to come out here and blow up the nitro, the little action box that sets off all the nitroglycerin on the level, and then you have to go back to where you started and exit there. So because of that, this level's really it's a lot more open, and you can just kind of go around in circles around it. Okay, up here is the switch we're looking for. But I think it would be just really easy to overlook a box. So there we go. Okay, now all the nitro's gone, and that took care of a good chunk of the boxes. We're at 45 out of the 70 boxes. That's not too bad. We've just got like less than 30 left. So we're gonna go ahead and try and pick up these last few boxes, and then that'll put us at 103%, which will be really nice. So, and you know, it's nice that this level has checkpoints, even though it's not linear, because I really am worried about hitting one of these bombs, and it'll be nice to not be starting over from scratch if that happens, because like some of these, like, oh man, the way some of these move, it's not difficult to get all the boxes on here, but it is difficult to avoid all the bombs, I think. And we've got plenty of lives. I'm just really worried about replaying certain parts and having to start over. We did hit one checkpoint, and here's another one. I'm going to go ahead and get that. So we'll be back here if we die. And we got an extra life to our 99 lives there. Okay, so that's the end of the level there. We're not ready for that. We want to get all of the boxes before we exit. So, because this isn't like Oedipus Rex where you get a gem just for going through the level. It's actually a box gem like most of the levels have. Let's see, I think I can... Yeah, this is the one that had the nitro in front of it. I think I can get this. Oh shit, I went the wrong way. Son of a... Okay, we're we're back here. I think, and this is kind of what I was worried about. Now that we've died, I don't know what boxes we've gotten. Like, we're at 51 here, so that's pretty good. I just don't, I don't know what I've missed, or I'm like, driving around here looking. I think, yeah, okay, I got this one before the checkpoint. I think I need to go this way? Yeah, that makes sense. So, let's see, was there one over here that I got? I think there was, but I think oh, that's the one I got right when I came back. Okay. Oh, I see some boxes over here, actually. Alright, before I go over and get those ones I got before, I'm gonna get these so we don't have to come back for them. And I think, these should be pretty easy to get. I think, yeah, we can clear those, there and get that one, and then these two, and then there's one underneath there, and I think I just went, like, straight through it. Hold on, let me get these. I went straight through that box. It's, let's, oh, there's a checkpoint here. Let's hit that, and then we'll go back and try to get this one again. I don't know why. Like, I saw myself hit it, but, yeah, it looked like I hit it there, too, but, oh, there's some boxes over here. Let's grab these. I don't know why I'm not, I don't know why I'm not hitting that one. It's, like, it's right there. I can see it. And I guess I'm not, I'm trying to, like, dive down when I jump, but I guess I'm not doing it right. I don't know. We've seen these boxes just under the surface of the water before, and we've never had this much trouble getting one. Okay, I got it there. I don't know why I couldn't hit that. I just kept barely missing it. There's a couple more boxes here we can grab. I think these will, oh, if I can hit the ramp, we can get them, but, circle back around here. Some of these ramps really have me freaking out with the way the bombs are placed. We've been pretty lucky so far. Died once on camera and once off, but, okay, this is where I died before. I think, oh, I did it again! I don't want to go that way! Why did I do that? Oh, anyway, we're back here. I gotta get this one under the water again. That's a little bit frustrating, just because I know how to get that box at that point and not die, and just for some reason, I'm just fucking it up. I don't know. I don't have a good explanation for it. I just suck, I guess. We'll get it though. It's looking at the way that the bombs are angled, it's pretty clear we need to go the opposite direction. But I'm gonna pick up these boxes here. I think there are a few boxes back there we'll have to go back and get to. But I'm gonna go ahead and grab this one freaking box here. This time go the right way. Yeah. Okay. So the right way is the left way. But we got that. We need to get these boxes. I think there's some more boxes up there we need to get again. We're at 67 out of 70. Okay, so there's those two boxes there, and then is there one up here maybe? I'm trying to think if there's one that we got and then I died and might need to go back and get. Oh jeez. I have no idea how I didn't blow up there, but yeah, we got that one before the checkpoint. I don't know. I don't see one. We got the one that was underwater. I don't know. I'm gonna, I guess, go back and get those other two over here, and then we'll find that last one. And this is kind of what I was talking about before. This is going to be just one missing somewhere, but we'll find it. And then when we do, it'll be an easy task getting to the end of the level, which is right there. For a second, I thought that was the box, but that's actually what'll become the box gym. But yeah, once we find this last box, wherever it may be, and it's gotta be around here somewhere. Like the level's pretty expansive, but it's not big. You know, like it's open. Is what I'm trying to say. Not expansive, but it's pretty open, and there's lots of area to cover. But it's not that it's not that big of a ground to cover. And I think oh, there it is. Okay, we didn't have to look that long. That's good. It's right here. It's got to make sure I don't blow myself up. That would just be the worst. Okay. All right. So that does it. We just got to go back this way, and we'll get our gym, and that'll do it for the boxes on this level at least. But then we'll have to come back and get our time trial. So let's see. Yeah, it's right up here. Just grab this and exit, and I will meet you back here in just a second. Alright, so I rode the alien signpost all the way back here, and now we're going to get the time trial. And the secret to the time trial here is just to get to the nitro switch and then get back to the start as fast as possible. But we're going to not have too much trouble here, thanks to what I can only assume is a glitch with the NTSC version of the game. I missed a box there, but that's okay. The in the American releases of this game, the time trial target times for this level are the same as for Road Crash, when they're a lot shorter in the European versions and the PAL versions of the game. And I don't know why it's that way in one and not the other, but basically what that means is we're probably going to get a platinum here, and probably without even trying. Like, we're picking up all these boxes here and stuff, but 19 seconds right there is the platinum target time on this level normally, but here it's something like a minute 20 or something like that. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's considerably larger than the other versions of the game, and that'll make this easy for us. But all the same, we just need to get gold here. I've gone ahead like I had promised I would, or not really promised, but like I said I would. I've gone and gotten all of the gold time trials on all the other levels, and some of them were really hard, but I did it, and even got another platinum besides the Eggibus Rex with Mad Bombers, the one where Crash is shooting down the biplanes, which I didn't think I would get, but here we are at the end, 47 seconds, well under I think it was actually more like a minute 12, but that's yeah, that's the platinum relic right there, and got it without even trying. Like, I wasn't making any effort at all to get a special time on this or anything. But that does it for us. We're now at 104%, and here in just a second, we'll let them switch out, and we're gonna come on down here. And before I go get the last gem, let's just pull this up. There's our 104%. We got 25 out of 25 crystals, all the powers, of course. I wish there was a way to cycle through these. There we see we've got 44 out of 45 gems. We're going to pick up that last gem soon. There's our 3 platinum, 27 golds, no sapphires left, but that's all the time trials. And then we come over here to Coco, and there we go, our last gem. And there's fireworks for us. And that'll do it for us. That is Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. And thank you for watching. I'll see you guys later. I hope.